welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Carolyn, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you all the makeup items and beauty items I want to finish this year in 2024. There's just a couple items that I want to hit pan on, but most of them are I want to finish this year. So if that sounds like something you want to see, then just keep on watching. So if I counted correctly, I have 21 items to talk about here. I have 2 products that I just want to hit pan on, and the rest are in to finish. So I'll start with the 2 that I just want to hit pan on. They're both cream blushes. One is this Fenty cream blush in Summertime Wine. And I just want to hit pan on this. It's pretty pigmented, so I don't need a lot. But yeah, because it's a cream product, I just kind of want to hopefully finish it up next year, but this year I want to hit pan on this one. And these were both sent to me by Misty. This is the other cream blush. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Georgette. This is where we are right now. I don't know, I want to hit pan and hopefully maybe expand the pan a little bit. I think I might be close to hitting pan. I'm not really sure, but this is one I do want to get used up because I feel like it's kind of starting to dry out. So yeah, I definitely want to hit pan this year and finish it next year. And this one, so the rest I want to finish. This is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in Cruel Intentions. And I put the lids on really tight so that they don't dry out as fast. But yeah, this is kind of starting to dry out. I've come a long way with this, and I just want to hopefully get it used up this year. Next, I have this ColourPop with like Luxe liquid lipstick in Beast. It was from their Beauty and the Beast collection, and I'm really close to finishing this. I haven't taken out the stopper yet, but I have quite a bit of windowing, as you can see. So I want to get this finished up, and a lot of this is in my next product. I transferred a lot of this into this. This is like my Franken cream blush of this, and then just other lipsticks that I was close to finishing. So I want to get this used up and continue using it for cream blushes for like my Franken cream blush, which is lipstick that I'm either don't like or are almost gone. And I just scoop them out and melt them with a blow dryer in here. But yeah, I want to get what's in here now finished up this year. I have this eyebrow pencil. My products keep falling off my vanity, but I have this eyebrow pencil, and Deb sent me this. I have this much left, and I want to get this used up, and the gel part as well. At first I didn't really like this, but I've grown to really like it. I didn't really like it because I was used to the NYX. Before this I had the NYX micro brow pencil, and it's a much finer tip, and this one is a little bit of a bigger one. But yeah, so at first I didn't really like it, but I have grown to enjoy this. But I do want to get it used up so that I can start using this. I want to get it used up eventually, but I don't think I'll be able to do it this year. But I want to get these brow products used up so I can start using eyeshadow in my brows and hit some eyeshadow pans. But yeah, then I have this, which has been in projects before. It's definitely seen better days. It's looks like this. I was marking it before on a paper, and I don't think I'm gonna do that again because I just really kind of messed it up with rolling it up and stuff, and putting it against the paper and stuff. So I'm just gonna, I've taken pictures and video clips and stuff, but there's not a lot of this left, and this is one that may end up in a cream blush. I'm not sure, but it's kind of melted, and definitely need to get this out of my collection. Want to use it up. So I have this eyebrow primer, eyeshadow primer from Milani. And I like the Ulta, I like this one from Ulta more. So I use this more, but I want to get this used up because it's kind of getting a little bit older and there's not a lot left. So I just want to get this used up. And I have this lip gloss, which is kind of a give me product, maybe, I don't know. I don't have a lot left of this, so I just want to get it used up. And this one as well, you can see there's not a lot left. It's like here, so hopefully I can get this used up this year. Some of these are kind of give me products just to get my numbers down a little bit, but this is another one that doesn't have a lot left. There's this much left, and yeah, I can definitely get that used up this year. I will continue to repurchase these little Dr. Pepper lip smackers. This one's kind of getting older, so I want to get it used up, but yeah, I plan on repurchasing these like whenever I see one next, because my grandma, who I was super close to, she was my favorite human when she was alive, but she always had one of these lip smackers in her purse and was always using these Dr. Pepper lip smackers, so it makes me think of her. And so yeah, I will continue to repurchase this. This one might be a stretch to get used up. There's a little bit of windowing here, just the slightest bit, if you can see. It's very slight, but this is my oldest lip gloss, so I want to get it used up, and hopefully I can do that this year, or at least make a big dent so that next year I can get it used up. This one is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and again, there's not a lot of progress on this so far. There's like the slightest bit of windowing right around here, but I think I'll be able to use up a concealer easier than that lip gloss, because this Neutrogena lip gloss has a lot of pigment. It's basically, it gives enough color. It gives basically as much color as like a lipstick. So I just have a harder time using this and trying to match it with my different looks and stuff. So because of this, I've learned that I'm not the biggest fan of really pigmented glosses. I'd rather just get a lipstick or a balmy type lipstick instead of getting a lip gloss that has a lot of pigment to it. But anyway, I think that there's not a lot of progress on this, but I do think I won't have a hard time getting it used up if I try to focus on using this over my other concealer, over this, because this is older than this, but I've been using this as a concealer, but I want to use this instead. I also have this one, but it's a little bit too dark for me. But I kind of want to get these both used up. So I don't know. Maybe my skin will get a little bit darker. I have, so this is a side note, I have severe anemia right now, and one of the side effects of that is pale skin. So my skin is lighter now than it normally is, but anyway, I would like to get these concealers used up. Right now I'm using this one, so I feel like if I can at least get this used up, that'd be good. Next I have this e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipstick thing in Black Cherry, and there's this this much left, but this is the look getting a little bit older, so I also want to get it used up. And I don't think it'll be too hard to use up because it is kind of more of like a balm texture. So hopefully I can get it used up. And I have this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek from their Tinkerbell collection, which you can't really tell because Tinkerbell's pretty worn off. It's kind of a bummer. I was really bummed out about that. But yeah, this doesn't have a ton left. I'm wearing it today. And there's not a ton of product left, but hopefully, I'm not really good at using these Super Shocks because I have eyeshadows and palettes that are ones I use more than these. And specifically, and this one is my oldest Super Shock that I have, so it's not starting to dry out yet, but I do definitely want to get it used up. So hopefully this year I can get it used up. I have two other Super Shocks. They're the Ritz and Ice Dream, and there's not as much base pigment to them as this one. So I feel like I have an easier time using those because they more give just extra sparkle than I do this, because it's basically, as you can see, like its own color. But so anyway, that was a long tangent about this product, but yeah, I hopefully can use it up this year. Then I have this Revolution cream bronzer, and I just want to get it used up because it's a cream bronzer and I've made a lot of progress on it so far, and I want to try out another cream bronzer from NARS or Rare Beauty or something else, but I want to get this used up before I get a different one. The rest of the products I have to talk about are all non-makeup products, but I have, this is a Mary Kay Satin Hands, I don't know, it says fragrance free. It's not fragrance free. There's a strong, I don't know why it says fragrance free. It definitely has a fragrance to it in my opinion, but this, I got it and my grandma got it for me for Christmas in, was it 2022 or 2021? Sometime in the last couple of not last year, but either 2021 or 2022. But it was in part of a set with a hand scrub and a lotion, and I used both of those up. But this is like Vaseline texture, and so I hate it on my hands, but I've learned that I can use it on my feet. Like after I get out of the shower, I'll put it on and then put socks on, and I guess that's kind of how I'm using it now. But I do want to get this used up because I feel like I've had it for a bit and I just finally figured out a way to use it, so I want to get it used up. This is a perfume, Indulgent Moments Black Cherry and Tonka. I got it from Ross. And it's kind of like a body spray in that it lasts for like 5 minutes. But I don't have a lot left and I want to get this used up. This is another hand cream that feels a little bit like Vaseline, so I want to get it used up. I don't know for sure if I'm here, like there's definitely an air bubble in here, but I can bend it down to just about there, so I put the line there. But yeah, I don't love this. I'm not gonna repurchase it. I got it for my purse and I don't use it. I don't use it in my purse, so I need to take it out of my purse because it's another one that kind of feels like Vaseline if I put too much. It feels like Vaseline if I put too much on, or it just feels like a greasy lotion if I put like the tiniest dab on. I don't know. I'm not a fan of this one. This is a fragrance mist, I think from Bath and Body Works. Yeah, Cashmere Glow. It smells good, but it lasts for just like 5 minutes. But it does smell really good. I think I'm about there just based off of what I can see on the inside. I don't even know if you can tell, but I haven't used, and I feel like I use it a lot, but I haven't really made a dent in this. My husband found this, or my husband and my mother-in-law found this in her garage, or my mother-in-law found it in her garage and gave it to my husband to give to me. So I have no idea how old this is, but it still smells good, so I want to get it used up. And lastly, I have this product, which is from the Sally Hansen dupe for the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. And I have had it for years, probably like 5 years, or I'm not sure. I've had it for too long and it's probably expired, but I still want to use it up. I've made more of an effort lately to try to get it used up, and I feel like putting it in a project will motivate me to use it up completely and just get it out of my hair care product stash. But yeah, I'm not sure I would get this again. I don't know if it really does anything. Like, I don't notice a difference whether I use it or not. So yeah, I have just not really been using it because it didn't really do anything for me personally. But yeah, so I want to get that used up. So those are all of the products that I want to get used up. And for this, I'm going to just do like a 6-month update and see how I did at the end of the year. I've learned for myself that I don't really like doing monthly updates to project pans. That's just me. I just don't like it, but I do like project panning in the sense of getting things finished up. I don't really like throwing away products with product in them. I just like to get things used up. It's a lot more satisfying to use up a product than it is to toss it because it's expired. So yeah, I like doing project pans. I just don't like doing the frequent updates or the monthly updates. But I do want to get these products used up before they go off. And I feel like sharing it with all of you would give me more motivation to get these used up. So yeah, that is everything. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!